Red Bull Racing has confirmed that they will make modifications to their car following discussions with Formula One's governing body, the FIA. The decision comes after rival teams raised concerns over a device in Red Bull's cockpit that they believed could potentially adjust the height of the front part of the car's floor. The issue highlighted by Red Bull's competitors is that such a device could theoretically be used to alter the car's setup between qualifying and races, which is prohibited under current F1 regulations. In F1, teams must adhere to what is known as parc ferme conditions, which restricts setup changes after qualifying, with the exception of minor front wing adjustments. A Red Bull spokesperson addressed the matter in a statement to BBC Sport, acknowledging the existence of the device, but clarifying that it could not be accessed once the car was fully assembled. Yes, the device exists, although it is inaccessible once the car is fully assembled and ready to run. In the numerous correspondence we have with the FIA, this part came up, and we have agreed on a plan moving forward, the spokesperson explained. The part in question is the bib or T-tray, a component located at the front of the car's floor. Adjustments to this area could, in theory, influence the car's aerodynamic performance, particularly in balancing the car for different phases of a race weekend. In response to the situation, the FIA issued a statement reinforcing the rules regarding car setup during parc ferme conditions. Any adjustment to the front bib clearance during parc ferme conditions is strictly prohibited by the regulations. While we have not received any indication of any team employing such a system, the FIA remains vigilant in our ongoing efforts to enhance the policing of the sport. As part of this, we have implemented procedural adjustments to ensure that front bib clearance cannot be easily modified, the FIA statement read. These adjustments may include the application of seals on certain components to ensure compliance with the rules. Despite the controversy, Red Bull's championship-leading driver, Max Verstappen, downplayed the potential impact of the changes. He noted that the device made adjustments easier when the car was disassembled, but had no effect once the car was fully built. For us, it was just an easy tool. When the parts were off, it was easy to adjust. But once the whole car is built together, you can't touch it. So, for us, it doesn't change anything, Verstappen commented. Verstappen added that he was initially surprised to learn that the controversy centered around Red Bull, saying, "When I read it, I was thinking about other teams doing it, and then I found out it was related to our team. We never even mentioned it in the briefings." Lando Norris, McLaren's rising star and Verstappen's closest rival in the driver's standings, also shared his perspective on the matter. He acknowledged the device's potential but expressed doubts that it was a game-changing element in Red Bull's success. It's one thing having it on your car and another how much you exploit and use it, which we have no idea on. If they had been using it in the way people think, maybe it will shift things, but they haven't got several poles and wins just for such a device. I don't think it will change anything, but when you see polls decided by thousands, you might say maybe it will change something, Norris remarked. Sources close to the situation revealed that the FIA became aware of the device during the Singapore Grand Prix weekend, after reviewing open-source component documents provided by teams. These documents are a standard part of the process that allows the FIA to monitor car designs and ensure compliance with regulations. The ability to adjust the car's floor height could offer teams a competitive edge, particularly in optimizing performance for both qualifying and race conditions. Generally, teams prefer a lower car setup for qualifying, maximizing aerodynamic efficiency, while a higher setup is better suited for race day to manage tire wear and ride height over longer distances. As Formula One returns from a 4-week break, all eyes will be on Red Bull and how this development might affect their performance at the upcoming United States Grand Prix at Austin's Circuit of the Americas. While the FIA's procedural adjustments are meant to ensure compliance with existing regulations, both Red Bull and their rivals seem confident that this specific device will not significantly alter the competitive landscape. Max Verstappen's dominance in the championship is unlikely to be swayed by this change, and for now, Red Bull remains poised to continue their strong form as the season heads into its final stages. However, with the ever-tightening margins in modern Formula One, even small technical changes could have a ripple effect in what remains of the 2024 season. Hello McLaren faithfuls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe, but it helps the channel tremendously. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. You can also discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.